Hello there peeps, and here we are taking a look at TUG by Nerd Kingdom again. This time with stage 1 of the survival mode that has been added. Stage 1 is pretty basic at the minute. We've got the endless world for us to play amongst and craft some tools, the basic tools and weapons. Create a house. You could create one as fancy as you like, but this is pretty much as fancy as I can create. A couple of windows, a door and a torch. So yeah, this is the extent of my building power, but it does the job. There are no animals, AI, hostile or anything like that at the moment, or multiplayer. This is the first stage of the survival mode, just to get a feel for the game. From what I've seen of insider tech demos and stuff like that, and the other videos of stuff they're working on their YouTube channel, which I will link below by the way, for any of the other tech demos that they have got videos of. For what the engine is capable of. It's an in-house engine, the Turnus engine. The engine, we also have volumetric clouds in the sky, which are very nice. We've got HDR and bloom and dust that rolls across the map. It seems to slightly change depending on the biome that you're in. In this desert biome, we seem to have some sort of sandstorm rolling across, and in the foresty ones, it's more of a misty, humid sort of effect going on, which is really atmospheric, to be honest. And obviously we've got the like geyser sort of things going on there, blowing steam in the air, which is pretty cool. There is going to be a new render engine implemented, which will allow for when you create these structures and houses, they'll have more of a natural rounded edge. So this sand blocks that I've used here from the desert will not look so blocky. And as you can see, the ground already has more of a natural look to itself, and that will transfer across to the new rendering engine for building. You can use a pickaxe and hammer to destroy the terrain. The hammer is usually used for the large boulders around the map, and the pickaxe for the earth. So let me show you how to start crafting. Let's see what I've got here. How we make a sword. Let's see if we can make a sword. Yeah, let's do that. Right. So we drop our stick on the floor. We want to drop our sort of bladed stone that we found, and then we'll drop some of these vines, which should allow us to create a sword if we press G. There we go. We press G and our crafting bar goes along, and bong. Oh, we didn't need no string. Okay. Just made us a sword. So let's pick that up and we can equip it, and along the bottom here is our vine belt, which we can hang our tools on for our character. So if I show you, that's crouching, press X, we can look at our player here. Kind of spooky, but he's wearing a sort of belt sort of skirty thing made of leaves and vines and stuff like that, and a nice cool looking backpack made of plants as well and sticks. So, and you can see our sword in our hand as well now. Well, actually, while we're in this view, let me show you the crouch. So it's a lot like like an ape, how they move. As you can see, he's moving. It's very cool. I love the way they move when they're crouched. You can also sprint, and he gets sort of a hop going on him. There is a little bug at the minute where the player goes into a fall animation on every single surface change, surface drop, but that will be fixed soon. But that is pretty cool. I really like that. So we've got our sword, so we can kill some beasties when they're added. And there we go. Now let's press G, and there we go. We got our crafting bar back. Boom. What we got? A spear. Check that out. So let's pick that up. Here we got our spear, which we could use for fishing. There is no water, by the way, talking of fishing, added into the world yet, but it is coming. Along with the new terrain generation and renderer. So we can craft stuff, we can explore, you can dig down. Let me get out my... In fact, on the belt, which I was showing, once you've got your tools, you can press 1 to 4 and it will put your tools in there. So we've now swapped out the sand blocks for our spear, and I can put the sand blocks back in the ground here. There we go. Where I nicked some sand blocks to finish off building my house earlier. So if we... what are we going to do? Let's start digging and destroy some stuff to show you. And we'll do a bit of exploration. Let's smash open this so we can dig down. There we go with our pickaxe. Very basic at the moment. A lot of placeholder stuff going on, and a lot of improvements will be made. But this is a very promising concept. The development team also have a very talented tech team, and they should be able to bring us some very special stuff, even better than what we have seen before, with a lot of improvements to how things are usually done in the game development process, I should say. It could be the next big thing for survival. Whoa, you can hear the trees creaking. I have never noticed that before. For such an early alpha, this is pretty atmospheric. And imagine with creatures, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what creatures they add in the next update for mobs. It's going to be creepy. Walking through here, the visibility is not great with the overgrowth, and then just having something jump at you or hearing something, that is going to be freaky. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this updated look at TUG by Nerd Kingdom. Remember, this is on Steam Early Access in a very, very early alpha. This is the survival mode stage 1 at its very basic stage. But I would recommend people to check it out, as I think this could be the next big thing after Minecraft. I am genuinely impressed. And if what I'm told about the game can be achieved, this will be a very, very impressive game indeed. But for now, I'll see you peeps next time.